I don't want to take away the rise effect that this has right now. Because doesn't this have rise on it? Oh, no, wait, no, it doesn't because I did it right, because I did the fuse thing, so now it won't anymore. So I should just have it merge with something else. Aim. Vitality. Refill. Refresh. Nice. Very good. Now, I'm gonna give you that rise gem I made. Maximum CC +3, minimum CC +1. Oh, baby! That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, now I think there's somewhere else we need to find in here. There was something else for another side quest, but I don't remember, because I remember reading it in the spreadsheet, but I don't remember where it is. But I do remember that when I was looking at it in the spreadsheet, it had a note on it that said, like, this one is annoying to find. Here are directions if you need them. Hello, children. Kind of a long corridor, isn't it? Yeah, you're telling me, kid. What is this? I was about to say, is this a discovery? The first flag. I think I missed that earlier in the game. That was probably a skit with Richard that we missed out on, unfortunately. Yo, a golden bow? I think that's the lowest % chance thing. No, wait, it was the highest % one. I said the opposite. Second highest? Because I put it in the rare metal? Look, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just put numbers into the mixer, numbers and words, and when it gives me more numbers and words back, I feel good about myself. I've almost gone into every room, I think. So if there was something else we needed to do in the castle, I should have encountered it by now. Theoretically. And if I didn't, then I'll see it in the spreadsheet later and we'll come back. So it'll get resolved one way or another. All clear. Thank goodness this one random hallway is clear. I was really worried for a second there. Okay, now I'm kind of getting lost. How do I get out of this place? Oh, hello. Another room that I definitely missed the first time through. You can't open these chests? These chests look so openable. I think there's a skit in the epilogue, Lineage and Legacies, in this room. With Richard, I think. Can't remember. Hello. Pearl Wind... Oh, this is it. I needed to find this room and get this Pearl Wind Thread. Because we need that for a... I think we need that for Carrie. Alright, how do I get out of here? Where am I? Wow, I just absolutely... Either this room was blocked off earlier in the game when we were running through it, or I completely missed this pathway when we came through Barona Castle the first time. Alright, well, I'm glad that we found the thing, because now it was worth us coming here. But also, how do I get out of this castle? Send help. I'm lost. Didn't Asbel and the others go to stop Lambda from blowing up the core of the planet? Where are they? They're lost in Barona Castle. They haven't eaten in 4 days, and they still can't figure out how to escape. Yo, what's up, Rugby? Welcome to stream. How you doing? Wait, up this way, I think. I don't want to, like, just keep harping on it or, like, get into an argument really over it because we've talked about Aston enough in this playthrough, but just so the person in chat knows, I accidentally went backwards. I respect your opinion, but I disagree with you. I don't think narratively that's, like, that might be a part of what they're doing, But I think narratively, the devs are trying to be like, hey, you know, when Asbel was a kid, he thought his dad was awful, but now that he's older, like, look at all the good things his dad did. Maybe, and then Asbel's like, Dad, I never knew any of that about you. It really comes off as, with both Hubert and Asbel, but especially Asbel, that it's like, hey, your dad actually, like, he wasn't bad at all. He was actually really, really good and all. And the reason I feel that way specifically is because I don't think the game ever really, other than Lady Carrie just saying, like, your dad loved you, he really did. Other than that, the game never really goes deep on the fact that what Aston did and the long-lasting effects it had on Asbel and Hubert was not okay. So, you know, that's my final take on the matter. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine. We'll just have to agree to disagree. Oh my goodness, did I find my way out? Am I free? There are so many hallways. Well, at least the Elith mixer is popping off. Oh, I made it back to these rooms. We're almost out. Freedom! Get me out of here. Cass, I know you enjoy roguelikes, and I feel like there's no way you haven't, but have you played Balatro yet? I have not played Balatro. I'm not really in the market for a new roguelite. I haven't been in the market for a new roguelite basically since Slay the Spire and Monster Train came out, to be real with you. Anytime I have the roguelike itch, I just, which I haven't had in a little while. I don't know why I went into this room, but there's a side quest in here, so that was lucky. I thought, straight up, I was on autopilot. I thought I was walking into the inn, but I walked into this random dude's home instead. But, is this where one of the... No, it's a pie sheet. I was about to say, is one of the best princess stories in here? Because I'm still missing one. And they normally put them in random homes like this, I think. But, anyways, whenever I get the roguelike itch, which hasn't even really happened in a while, I play Slay the Spire or Enter the Gungeon. So, I haven't played Balatro, I haven't played Hades, etc., etc. What's this? What is it? It's a picture of a boy, but I've never seen him before. Why are these people acting like it's normal that a bunch of random people just walked into their house? That picture was there when we moved in. I think it belongs to the previous owners. Remember how there were toys and other children's items left here too? Didn't you get rid of them? I kept the picture. I thought the previous owners might come back for it. May I see it? Very sus picture. It says Justin on the back. Perhaps that's his name. Come to think of it, wasn't there a young man that came by shortly after we moved in? Actually, yes, I believe there was. He said something about how he needed to pick up his good luck charm. It was all so long ago. I'm afraid I don't remember it very well. I used to know the old couple that lived here. You did? Is this when you were a cadet? Yeah, they said their son had left them. Do you have any idea where their son may have gone? No, I'm sorry. Although he was dressed like a sailor, I do remember that. That's right, he said he was leaving for another country soon. And then he said something about it being hard work because of the hot climate. Alright, well that's Strata. Maybe he's working at a port in Strata? Huh? Oh dear, look at me, wool gathering? Wool gathering, what an old term. I'm gonna be late to work. Feel free to take that picture if it interests you. Alright, well, thanks for letting us break into your house and take this picture. And then they left us in their house alone. A port in Strata. Perhaps we should look around if we can spare the time. Why the sudden interest? I don't know. I just know that I'm curious to find out more about this person. Treasured picture. A picture of a boy. The name Justin is written on the back. This just in. It's your boy, Justin. Eggs! Alright, well, now that I'm done stealing from you all, I guess I'll be on my way. That lady, wait a minute, go back. This lady right here, look at her. That is straight out of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. The way she's like moving her mannerisms and all while running a shop, like as soon as I saw that, I was like, yo, that's Skyward Sword. I would expect, oh my goodness, I was in not Wallbridge, I was in I was in Barona Castle for so long, the Elith mixer was dying. Just absolutely, ooh, legendary metal and Damascus steel to make heavenly ore. An ore used to increase the power of swords, how nice. And then torn page with the heavenly ore for the expensive crown of 17K. I think you need to turn this in for a request somewhere. All right, not bad. Compulsive collector, because we must have gotten so many different items. Oh, wait. We need to get the model ship for Carrie from the Barona Catacombs. That's why I was going this way before. Subconsciously, my brain was like, you need to go to the Barona Catacombs. And then when I got close to a building, I was like, oh, was I going to the inn? Let me go in here real quick. Grab some water of absolution while we're here. Thank you. Okay, now where, oh where? These are all low-level enemies that I don't want to mess with. Where, oh where is... Do you mind?
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Yo, Void Sword looks awesome from the little bit we got to see of it there. It's just like a multi-slash attack. And it triggers off of Phantom Pulse, which I love. I do not remember where... It's probably where Lambda was. When Lambda first attacked 7 years ago. Dude, the Elith Mixer is popping off, bro. It's not back here, is it? Doesn't seem like it. Nice little dead end. What's a roguelike? A roguelike is a game where you, it's basically a game where it's not, that's not, how I was about to say that is not right. Oh, I can never remember the exact definition. I know what a roguelike is when I see it. It's hard to describe. It really shouldn't be that hard to describe. I think I just have trouble describing it. There's the model ship. All right, let's go back out the way we came, because going this way will put me back in Barona Castle and I'll die. A roguelike is a game where you play it and you start really weak, and then you play until you die or win in some games, and then once you either die or win, it sets you back, basically. You start over, but anything that you got from your first playthrough, any unlocks you got, like skill points, experience points, maybe some equipment, some unlocks, etc., is now part of the game forever. So when you play it the second time, which we call them runs, when you do your second run, or your third run, you have more stuff unlocked, you have more knowledge, you get more, you can like become stronger, it's easier to do the run, etc. And that's basically a roguelike. And then a roguelite, because a roguelite and a roguelike are different. A roguelite is where you play the game, and then when you die, you have to start over, and you don't really get any benefits on starting over. I think I have that right. I might have them backwards, but one of them is you play the game, you unlock stuff, you get benefits, experience, etc. You die or you win, and then you like start over, but you have all of those new bonuses and stuff you got in the previous runs. And then the other one is the opposite. Or not the opposite. The other one is where when you die and you start over, you start from ground zero. Would Next Order kind of be a roguelike since your partners die and come back stronger? No. Because when your partners die in Next Order, you don't reset. You have to raise your people again, yeah, but you don't like start a new run. You don't have to start from Nye Plains and then run through Nye Plains and do all of the... You don't have to redo all the boss fights again, etc., etc. There's also no randomness other than, like, what Digimon you get, I guess, but even that's not random because it's determined by your stats. In, like, every roguelike I've ever played, there's, like, randomness to how the stuff spawns, like how the layout of the areas spawn. Sometimes they have some specific things that are, like, set in stone. But, like there are only so many floors, or like there are certain bosses at certain levels, but like the rooms and everything is randomized. Roguelike is typically no meta progression, and roguelite has meta progression. Yeah, listen to that person. They sound smarter than me. They used words like meta. 1500 SP. You know what? Just give me it. It's just 1500. Just turn that in immediately. Thank you. We wasted like 1,000 on Sharia. Big whoop. We're about to go turn in some expensive ones, like a lot of SP. Turn that in. Or not turn that in, I mean, but set it to that. Bum, 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 bum. What does rescue do? Near death chance of HP recovery. Go ahead and switch to this. I'm gonna get that exceed. Alright. If there's one thing you can count on, chat, it's that I won't remember which one is roguelike and which one is roguelite. Way too similar of names for me. Oh, wait, I forgot the main reason that we came here is we were supposed to find those idiots. They should be up here. They're almost always in inns, if I remember right. Yeah, there we go. Go on, Joey. You're welcome to eat all you want. Yes, Annie. Ugh. Hey, are you okay? Isn't that Fiery Joe? That voice, it's my angel. Hey, you're that weird kid we met at the Grailside Inn. Is he all right? Maybe we should get him to a doctor. He's fine. Little Joey here just couldn't take how delicious my cooking was. Sorry, who are you? Annie, I'm Joey's sister and a professional chef. Joey here can't stop gushing about how yummy my cooking is. The kid's been eating it this whole time. Is there something you'd like to tell us, Joey? Annie's cooking is the best in the world. Aw, Joey, you must still be hungry. It's heavenly. Ugh. Dude, I think he just passed out. Silly boy, my food was so good it sent him off to paradise. That's called death. You killed him. Come now, I insist you all have some of my cooking before you go. I'll whip up a new batch right away. Oh, no. Okay, dig in. Thanks. Yes, thank you. Okay. This tastes like the sole of my boot. What's happening? I can't stop shaking. Oh no, Malik is vibrating. Shh, Annie will hear you. Blech. Sophie, don't spit it out. I guess you weren't hungry, huh? Maybe I shouldn't have made all that food. No, it's fine. We should have said something earlier. Thank goodness Sherry and Hubert aren't here for some reason. Ah, where am I? Poor kid doesn't even remember. Hello, Joey. You're up early today. Can't believe how much of her food that kid choked down. No wonder he saw paradise. Oh my, look at the time. Come now, Joey. It's time to eat. More food. Oh, and I packed lunches for the rest of you. It's some of my best work yet. Salisbury steak. All right, something tells me the Salisbury steak isn't worth eating. Is one of the... Oh, dried seaweed. Hello. Is this my first time getting dried seaweed? I don't ever remember finding it anywhere else. Is there a Best Princess book in this inn somewhere? Because we still need one more, and I don't remember where it is. There it is. All right, I think we only needed 5 of them, and I should have 5 now. Yeah, okay, so there's a, I'm pretty sure that one is for the side quest in Velenik. We should be able to go to Velenik and get a fun little set of cutscenes.